Hey everyone, I'm here today with a makeup tutorial finally. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup look for summer. And in this video, I'll be using 3 of my favorite safe cosmetics brands, Jane Iredale, Tarte, and Beauty Counter. This is a really simple everyday look, super natural, perfect for summer, and I hope you guys love it. The first thing I'm doing is applying a few drops of Beauty Counter's balancing oil. This is adding hydration to my skin, and it's going to help my makeup apply a lot smoother and last all day long. Next, I'm applying Beauty Counter's Shimmer Lustro Oil on my body just because it's summer and it's fun, and who doesn't love a little shimmer in the summertime? Okay, on to foundation. I am using Beauty Counter's Tint Skin Foundation, and I'm really sorry guys, all of these showed up blurry, so I'll make sure I link to them below. I'm using linen and sand together, mostly linen, a couple drops of sand. That just seems to be my color right now since I've been out in the sun a little bit. I'm applying this all over my face and down into my neck a little bit with my flat complexion brush. And then I'm going in with my damp beauty blender and blending it all out. I'm gonna go back in with a little more product just to build the foundation up a little bit in the areas where I feel like I need it a little bit more. So a little bit on my chin, my forehead, and under my eyes a little bit. And then I'm going back in with my damp beauty blender and blending all of that out again. Next, I'm applying my concealer. I'm using Jane Iredale's Circle Delete number 2. I'm applying this under my eyes. It's sort of like a reverse triangle shape, I guess, and just blending that out with my finger a little bit. I'm also using that to cover up any blemishes that I might have or breakouts, and also as my eyeshadow base. I love this concealer as an eyeshadow base. It is fantastic and really helps your eyeshadow go on more pigmented and last all day long. And now I'm just blending this out again with my beauty blender just to smooth any harsh lines and blend it into my foundation a little bit. You don't want to wipe it away, you just kind of want to feather it in so you can't see any harsh lines. I'm now going to set my foundation and concealer with Beauty Counter's Mattify Skin Finishing Powder. This is one of my favorite translucent powders for setting my makeup. It also helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and who doesn't want that? It's really important that you always set any liquid or cream makeup with a powder. This just helps prevent any creasing throughout the day and helps the makeup last all day long. For eyeshadow, I'm first applying Smarty Pants from the Tartelette in Bloom palette all over my lower lid and up into my crease just a little bit. And then I'm going to be taking Jet Setter, and I'm going to be applying this in my crease to give my eyes some dimension and depth and give the illusion that my eyes are just a little bit bigger than they actually are. I'm also going to be taking Jet Setter underneath my eye just to give a little bit of a smoky look. I'm going to be taking Charmer and using this just to highlight my brow bone just slightly and also soften any lines into my crease from the eyeshadow. For contour, I'm using Beauty Counter's Matte Bronzer in shade number 1, and I'm using the angled blush brush to get right underneath my cheekbone. This is for my cheek contour. After that, I am going to be using my MAC powder blush brush and contouring the rest of my face. For this, I'll be bronzing up my hairline, and this is going to give the illusion that my forehead is just a little bit smaller than it is, and also that I have a little more of a tan than I actually have. I'm going to be bringing this down my temples into my cheek contour, and also using this underneath my jawline to define my jaw and bring it down my neck to bronze up my neck just a little bit, and as well as my collarbone. I highly recommend powder contouring for anyone who isn't that confident yet with contouring, or even if you are, it's a great way to add a little bit more glam to a daytime look. Next, I'm taking my eyeshadow duo in shade Pearl and Champagne from Beauty Counter, and I'm highlighting my eyelids just slightly with Champagne. This is a nice gold color. It has a little bit of shimmer, which is perfect for a summery look. And then I'm taking Fashionista from my Tartelette palette. This is a black powder, and I'm using this with my Beauty Counter precision brush to do some powder eyeliner. This also is going to give you a much softer look, which is what we're going for in daytime and summer. Next up, brows. I am using my Amazonian Clay brow mousse from Tarte. I love this brow mousse. It goes on so well, it's waterproof, it's really easy to work with, and the brush that comes with it is fantastic. Now that my brows are painted in, I'm taking the Pearl shade from my Beauty Counter eyeshadow duo, and I'm using this to highlight my brow bone. Next, I'm going to curl my eyelashes before I apply my mascara. If I'm not wearing false lashes, I like to curl my eyelashes because this is just going to help give my eyelashes a little bit more height. Next, I'm using the Beauty Counter lengthening mascara. This mascara is very water resistant and sweat proof, so that's just what we want in summertime. This mascara dries really quickly, so you're going to want to use it one eye at a time if you like to layer your mascara to build it up a bit. After the mascara, I am taking my fan brush and using Funny Girl from the Tartelette and Bloom palette just to highlight my cheekbones just a little bit. Then I'm going to be applying Charmer down the bridge of my nose to highlight my nose. I'm going to be using Beauty Counter's blush duo in Bloom and Tulip. This is my all-time favorite blush. It is the perfect pink. I'm just taking my blush brush and applying this to the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm going to be applying my lip shade. This is Tara from Beauty Counter. I love this color for summer. Unfortunately, it is no longer available. It was a limited edition lip color for summer, but I will link below a comparable one. Next, I'm going to be applying my Beauty Counter eyeliner in black to my upper waterline. I know this looks super scary and creepy, but it's okay, I promise you. This is just going to add more definition to my lash line. Next, I'm going to try and tame this fro. I'm using my Beauty Counter sea salt spray, and I'm just spraying my curls with this spray. This is going to help give me some texture and eliminate frizz and hold the curls just a little bit better. It's summertime, so there is no straightening this hair. Last, I am applying just a little bit of the lip gloss from Beauty Counter Dahlia. This is also a limited edition color for summer. They are gone. I'm so sorry because it's the perfect pink. But my next favorite is Peony. I will link to that below. And then my look is done. This is my super simple everyday makeup look for summer. I hope you guys love it.